What are your bets this for this tournament? Is there anyone where you're like, this guy's probably gonna do really well in the tournament?
Hard to say. This lobby is amazingly strong, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, for European players, maybe they don't know exactly how this guy's playing, but for me and I think for you,
Yeah.
every player in this lobby is amazingly strong and interesting. When you see him in the lobby, you think, okay, I will play with him 1 versus 1 in the late game.
Exactly. Like all of these players I've lost to, and all of them I've been like, I've played against them, and in the late game I've been like, fuck off. Like, why do you make it so hard to win and then you lose?
Nobody can even imagine how hard it's to play in lobby like this.
No. Like, it's like it's also annoying because I think the Chinese players, basically all of them, are so good at so many things. Like, I think we have, like, on the European side, we have more players that are maybe more good at, like, they're really good at specific niches. But I think a lot of the Chinese players, they're just so good at just about everything, which is so annoying because you can't really cheat them by going for something cheesy, if that makes sense.
Okay, so are you ready to open to Dota?
Yes.
Okay, I close it. Try to open.
Fine. So Dracula, the way it works is they will do 2 best out of 3s. This is the first best out of 3, and then there is a second best out of 3 later today, if I remember correctly. And then tomorrow it's sort of the same, and then Sunday we will have the finals. So you'll see 3 games with these 8 players, and then later on we'll have 3 games with the other players that were in the top 20, but not the top 4. Let's see. I'm reconnecting. Oh, I have your settings now. Interesting. Never heard this music before. Imagine if this crashed the lobby or some shit.
Who knows?
Well, see, it's taking a bit for it. I can show it on my stream, but it's taking a bit for it to load for sure. So it might not work. Because usually I feel like I would have loaded by now. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit, just so you know, because this will affect your settings, NG.
You know what? You made the all badges enabled, you know, when someone reconnecting.
Yeah.
So before that, nobody was with badge. So that's your impact in the game. Butterfly effect, you know?
Okay. My computer it lags so much when I spectate.
You should click on the courier. Click on the courier.
That stops the lag.
Yep. Professional specs.
The spectator tech.
Knowledge. Yeah.
Do you run Dota at these settings?
I don't know what settings you have, but I think it's
because I think it's your settings, and the rendering is probably full. I'm just curious.
No. I have almost minimal.
Okay.
ODAC. No, it's standard.
Do you also have audio completely full like this?
No. It's not my settings.
Okay. So I'm just gonna change it then, because I didn't want to change this if this was your settings, but I guess it just
You can change everything. Do you know how Steam Cloud works?
Yes, I thought I did.
And my Steam Cloud is off, so
Okay, okay.
you can't change my settings.
Okay. Okay, looks better. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Energy. Do you want to stay on the cast with me, or...?
I think I can be in the background, just for checking
Perfect.
everything, okay?
Perfect. So, what are we seeing so far? We are seeing 4 people priesting. So this is the... And let's see if they have a good way of losing to one another. So he has Blink Dagger. Yeah, he wins here. Yeah, so you do want to do the split. Right, he lost to this guy. Yes, I can Dracula. So, I mean, I can tell you who some of them are. So, I actually don't know who this is. Is this like SSS or some shit?
Ole, can you share your screen Dota in Discord so
I can,
we will not
yes.
have delay?
Yes. Dota.
So the first guy is SSS guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is SSS. Is why I don't remember what the name of this guy is, but he is.
It's Old 4.
This is old for okay. He's really strong. I only know this guy by name. He's also really strong. This guy I also don't know the name of, but he's also really strong. This guy I feel like plays a lot of late game, and like, yeah, he's really good. This guy is the guy who played so much reroll last time. Super annoying. And I also don't know these two by names except like their these tags or their profile pictures. But
The 15 guy won the previous
yeah,
top war, as I remember, right?
yes, he was crazy good. That was the finals against 1874, and he did the 6 trolls. And 6 trolls is 6 trolls TB is good again since they did like a 25% damage buff to TB. Someone who he's interesting because I feel like he's very much like Lin Huge in the sense that he plays so much reroll, and now he picks up the TB. And I mean, this is not just a random TB. It's probably because he's considering 6 trolls TB. To be honest, super strong player. SSS, I think most of us know. He is really damn good. I think the most annoying thing about SSS is that he is almost as good late game as 1874, only very slightly weaker. But I think reroll-wise, he's stronger. Really good player. Oh, I need to close Chrome. 1 second. People are playing Elf a lot. This guy I feel like often leans late game, so I would expect him to do something late game centric. This guy gets a TB. I mean, they could be doing a lot of things. Let's look at the items and the relics. So, Shroud for this guy, he picked in a game, I'm not sure how many of you remember that game. I was playing Torrent Harpy, and he picked Shroud on 10. Then he picked Time Space Replica on 20, when Shroud again. And then he began contested by like those 20, 30 levels. Torrent Harpy, because we were playing it as well. Pretty wild way to play, but it worked out because he saved so much HP. This has Leaf. There's no way he picked Leaf by himself. He is gonna go Lina, Harpies, or Harpy Torren, I guess. Harpy Torren, actually, probably, because of Leaf, I imagine. Yeah, and he is going Trolls TB or TB Akir. Does he have Shaco? No Shaco. Does this guy have Telescope? I feel like he's not going to play Hunters. Going 6 with Leaf. Yeah, I think it depends on what you're rolling for, Dracula. I think he's going to go Harpy Torren, right? Because Harpy Torren, it doesn't matter that you have 7 odds, right? He's going to go 7 probably and roll for Harpy Torren. Because then you just have a slightly higher chance of getting Lion. So it's pretty good. Yeah, sorry, that was my mistake. When I thought about the fact that he had Leaf, I was like, he's not gonna go for Lina with Leaf. He's gonna go Harpy Torren. It makes more sense. This guy's Princess Knife doesn't indicate anything. This guy banned Elf, went gold, and is picking. So he's gonna go Lina. Yeah.
It's not a guy. Rook 8, fun fact, is a girl. She's playing for a very long time and she's really strong, quite well known. You can even hear her voice on the stream.
Interesting. I had no idea. I've played a lot against her. She's fucking good.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
I can translate she's nickname. Wait a bit.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's
Little
super.
Red Bean.
Sorry? Little Red Bean?
Yeah. I'll send it in your chat.
Thank you. Okay, well, thank you. She is really good. She often leads late game, or she goes for like some of the, I would say, a little bit cheesy reroll. Yeah, I've lost to this woman a lot. Well, really cool to know. Really cool to know. All 4. I mean, strong. Also plays like the cheesy reroll, but also plays late game. Just a good player. SSS can play anything. Often leans late game, and CSY I think also most of the time leans late game. Sorry, I was checking items. What is this? Mana boots. That's good. Vanguard loses its effectiveness, but it's like okay. And which item does SSS have? Yeah, Little Red Bean is really good. I had no idea this was a woman. That's... I don't... Like, the only other woman is... why have I forgotten her name? Yashiko, who obviously also is really good. Haven't seen her in, like, what feels like a year. But she's, like, the only one else. I guess also Anhedonia. Like, there are other people... Like, I know there are other women that play. But among, like, the top players... and CSY, which item does he have? With anti-mage on the back line, so he's... Okay, so pretty chill game here. Is he going TP Akir? He is. What does he get here? Dracula, would you go TB Akir without Shaco? I think it might be slightly better now than it used to be, because I feel like Venomancer and Sand King are stronger than they used to be. But it still feels... We'll see. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking. But with this, it looks more Akir, right? I guess he could also be he could be saving Akir for mid-game, and then he could be using the Druids for transformation and TB Trolls, right? His items are Hood and Maelstrom. I will say Maelstrom is a more TB Trolls leaning by like a little bit, but he's also not rolling tier 3 here, which we sometimes see. How far along are people? Do we see anything strange? Oh. March into 9 elf, I imagine. Yep. So we see reroll we've been pretty used to seeing here. Whether like this is whichever TB this is a TB build. This is gonna be some Harpy Tauren. This is gonna be some 9 elf with Shadow Fiend maybe. We've seen that a few times. Pretty cool. This is gonna be oh, this guy was going late. Wait, he sold all of his seats on round 17. Wait. What? What? Sold all of his seats on 17. He has... Whoa, that's a strange play. Did he like count rounds and he's like, I'm gonna... This is why you're gonna face me. Like, technically, if you count rounds, you could sell hoping to punish CSY, take the streak. And if you take the streak, you almost gain the gold you lost by selling. But he also lost all of his interest with all of the gold he rolled. I'm not sure about this. He also has this useless telescope. Wouldn't you bench? I mean, it's not all just chance, Dracula, because it's 1 out of 4, right? If CSY didn't face you before round 15, it's 1 out of 4 every single round afterwards that he will face you, right? Any round that, like, if someone hasn't faced you for 4 rounds, it's a 1 out of 4 that they will face you. Or 1 out of 4 that are, like, could also be the other way around, right? I'm not saying it's a good move, but I'm saying technically you could play around it that way, hoping to get the streak. Dude, Dracula, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just trying to somewhat understand why he would sell all of his seats on 17 and roll all of his gold. I'm not saying it's good. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying, as a general piece of advice, I think you should sell all of your seats on 17. I'm saying the only reason I can see is you're worried about health and you believe you can take the streak from the top guy, thus kind of like clawing back the disadvantage. Oh, he's going in 9 elf as well, and he got 3 and 3 before the other guy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this guy switched to demons now. Oh my god, but TB is gonna be a key at contested. No, this guy, he had the double Marcy. He was definitely going elves. But now he's going demons. Because this guy just got 3 and 3 out of nowhere. And this guy was going TB. And now he's going... Dude, what happened this lobby?
Nerfs. We also need to understand there is effect of burnout. So, do you remember Xiao Qin? I told him why he's not playing despite his top 7 queen.
Yeah.
He didn't play, he said completely burnout and went to play Mortal Kombat instead.
Yeah,
So,
I get it.
Queen 21 playing now instead of him.
I was wondering because he qualified, but I mean, I also get that they played so much, a lot of them. They played probably too much for what is healthy for their own enjoyment of the game. But damn, so this guy switched completely. And whatever the fuck this board is, I do not like the look of it. Like, I do not like him being on 7, rolling with Elemental Ban. Wait, is he going 6 Beast reroll? There's no way.
And
No,
also
this
2 players almost all in before round 20.
that's crazy. So this guy's really hoping he gets the. I think he's really hoping he gets the shroud double thing here. Yeah, he's going 6 beast reroll. Well, I've played a decent amount of 6 beast. It's okay, but it's not good. Like it's decently mediocre. He also sold his priest, so he did not. I don't think he got the relic double thing. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. But I imagine he would priest with it. Yeah, and this guy alled in on. He just went for a tier 4. I think often when you go for tier 4 early, you are desperate. It's very rare that you are in such a good position that you're like, I'm gonna reroll all of my items from maybe a good tier 4. I feel like that's not how people play. He got box. Oh my god. So he's cooked. This guy's cooked. This guy, Tauren Harpy, he has Spirit Breaker 3 somehow. He has Kes. He has Necrophos. What the fuck? Where the fuck did this Necrophos come from? I mean, I know he had Cap, but where? So
So he playing reroll with Barathrum tier 3 and
He has 6
Arc Warden.
Earthshakers, Spirit Breaker 3, Arc Warden, and then Necrophos and Harpies. This is such a funny board.
Imagine one Meepo, so he will play one more Necro and
Oh.
Shamans.
That would be so fucking good, actually. Holy shit, one Meepo would be crazy.
The meta actually being set right now. Even the players themselves don't really know how to play optimally in specific meta lobby like this, so it's interesting. The tempo is amazing.
Little Red Bean in a pretty good position here, I would say. Has got Spell Prism, needs one Skywrath. You'll find one Skywrath. No Venge, but there is someone who's probably going to die with Venge at some point. Yeah, has all of the units upgraded, also has Kes too. A lot of people playing Harpies. The Demon build... Oh my god, it's Demon with Harpies. There's no way this can be correct. That you played Harpies instead and you lose Fell Power. That sounds really strange to me. But okay.
Actually, I talked with Dark yesterday, and he said Demon with Harpies it can be new meta.
Interesting, interesting. I mean, it is really
Especially
good on
in this
Lion.
play.
It's good on Lion and it's good on Doom. I guess my main thought is the fact that you are losing Fell Power for the Shadow Fiend. But maybe Shadow Fiend just isn't that important anymore. SSS also with like just trying to play strong board here. He has Kiriaskuro. That's probably not what he wanted. Omni Knight 2. Omni Knight 2 is quite good. That means that Faceless is probably going to be the thing. Like when you get Omni Knight, you often want to go Faceless because it's you soak all of the damage and you and you can't get affected by debuffs. Tauren Harpy guy kind of clapping. Old 4 with not 9 Elf, but Marcy Elf. And not Marcy Elf, but 4 Beast, 3 Elves, 2 Monks. So Marcy Elf, except he's not playing Wizards. Weird. But he has Lone Druid 3, so maybe that's why it's working out. And CSY with Orc Shamans, Warlock 2-star, different 5 costs, very nice. I mean, this is a pretty strong board, it's just so interesting because it's so different. But in essence, this is just good units, right? Like, you can kind of think about this board as just like, it's honestly just strong units. Like, I'm gonna say it in a different way. I wish I, in general, were better at playing like this. I'm always impressed with the players that manage to just take really good units, put them together in functioning boards, and then they manage to transition that into a winning, like, complete board.
Yeah, so actually he's skipping the usual transition phase from elves, so
yeah,
straight to late game composition.
and I think this is impressive. Again, I don't think I'm that good at this, but obviously this board is definitely really strong. I would also presume he's probably doing this because he got the Lone Druid 3 somewhat early, and maybe he's like, he wants to utilize that, but this is a very good way to do it. Well, what are his items actually? So items
By the
are
way,
not...
Sisai Queen 1.
Sorry?
Sisai is Queen 1. Did you saw?
Yeah, I saw. But CSY is also really, like, he's also really good. Like, he's another one player who's so annoying to play against, I feel like. And he, almost like 1874, like, he goes pretty confidently, almost always late game, I feel like. At least when I play against him. Wait, is this a Shaman Ringmaster? Oh my god, it is. Wow. I did not
and
see
also
that.
he is good content maker.
Yeah. He is.
Like, it's not boring to watch even when you don't know the Chinese.
I feel like I would not play Kunkka here. I would probably play Sven over Kunkka even if you lose the Quap demon buff. He's still alive with this board. He really had a shitty board this game, and he's kind of keeping it going. Okay, Arc Warden. Rude. I mean, you have Forak here. I don't think that's enough, but... AC, yeah, this is so desperate. We're seeing so many super desperate boards here. Shadowfiend 3 with Manta style Skadi, very good. Almost TB as well. Also going for Cash 3 if possible. You just get smacked here though, right? Trident. Oh, Trident's really good against the Manta and the TB. Have you played this Harpy Moss build? The Lina version with Moss? I haven't. But I've seen people play this. So we can check some items. Spell Prism obviously good. Midas helps. Like Bashy helps. Trident is good. All stuff like these items are good. You would probably want to replace the braces. But the other items used somewhat, like Mars in the center makes sense. Ogre on the other side. I imagine this is to draw units over here, attack the Ogre. Maybe save it a little bit. Yes, in the front. This will also stun here. I like this positioning overall. Really solid positioning. Silenced, but this should not be that huge of an issue because you have Trident, which will just kill the TP and the... Damn, that's so much damage though. Oh my god. Got stunned by the cast. He just beat this. Okay. So Fuji Shusuk still alive. This guy also alive with his Shaman assassin board. SSS, baseless, as I said, with the Omni Knight. Yeah, can't play Sven right now because of the Ringmaster. He's not gonna get... I don't think he's gonna get Sven too, but maybe Invoker doing huge work here though. Probably like Omega carry. Well, push him on the Doom as well. That's really good. You would kind of want a way to get mana faster on the Doom, but it's tough. This is decent. I'm not sure why this is on Brood over another unit, but... This elf yet. Oh, sorry, it's only 2 monk. Probably okay with the Invoker, right? Mage doing huge work. Ooh. Wow. That's a lot of damage.
And by the way, the nickname with only plus minus sign literally means 11 from Chinese.
Oh, that's the 11 guy. I see. 11. I have a question. So, last round, Old 4, he played Lone Druid 3 over 4 Monk. Do you... Oh, but he also doesn't have Marcy 3 yet. Okay, then maybe. Because I don't think I would ever do that. I think I would always play 4 Monk, because 4 Monk just has that crazy knockout power. Also not unequipping items here. He is right on top with the most HP in the lobby. Has Sven too. Pretty good board, actually. 2 Demon Hunter.
Might be Marcy guy is actually waiting for opponent where one druid isn't quite strong.
Maybe, yeah. You definitely need Marcy 3 here. That's what he's rolling for. There's the Marcy. Now you need to unequip items, and you probably roll tier 4 here. Okay, the balloon is probably a random with 11 HP. Probably roll tier 4.
Imagine if he got this nasty bug when 3-star unit is not in the pool, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
By the way, Energy, the other day I think I had the same bug you told me about, where I had 1 unit too much on the board, but it didn't say so. I had 2 units that were stuck on top of each other on the board. And I'd counted and I had 8 units, and it said 7 out of 7. Oh. Gleipnir. You're cooked here. SSS also cooked. Who did SSS lose to? He lost to the Demon board. Whoa. And the Demon board now, by the way, has... No, that's cast 2. Wait, did she get cast 3? Wait, didn't someone get cast 3? Am I stupid? The Happy Torrent guy, of course, got cast 3. Holy shit. Second guy build, plus minus, yes. He's just playing... Oh! He's playing 2 Meepo now. Sorry, 2 Cobalt. This is... I was about to be really excited about his build, but then he took 28 damage. Yeah, his board is not that good, actually. I actually like Little Red Beans board the most, probably. Because this is just a really strong board. And you also have a pretty strong way to push it moving forward. Like, you add 4 guards here, it's really good. You add 4 harpy, it's really good. Like, it's pretty chill, the improvements you're gonna make. Items on Lina are really easy to do. Like, double bracer keep. Yeah, you can see here. You can see here. She has Trident, Kill Dog. Triple Invoker. He has Trident on the Lina. Helps a lot against Dark boards. Yeah. I would have agreed with you if not for the Trident. Dark will be playing in 3 or 4 hours. All 4 is out. Second to last. That's crazy. But that's also just sometimes Marcy if you don't high roll. Like, if you don't get like the good items, you can just be run over. And also, I do think, I think Marcy is incredibly strong. But I think specifically in lobbies like this, I like Marcy less. Because usually you have more boards that are kind of like these sorts of boards that can be a bit harder to deal with. And also a lot of people have played against Marcy, so people are pretty good at doing the positioning. The Marcy guy was doing really well. He was doing well in the early game. He was like, he was the guy who was like here, health-wise. I think it's harder in like lobbies where everyone is really good to play Marcy, unless you high roll. DSY crushing with his 3 Orc board. DSY simply saying, I don't need 4 Orc, 3 is enough. I think the nicest thing for CSY is the fact that he has 60 HP with Leaf and everyone else is like at the most 30. No tangos, right? 3 tangos, I take that back. 3 tangos is 12 HP. That's 42 HP, that's really good. He's in such a good spot here. I like this board a lot. I think a lot of you have seen me play this a few times. This board is really good. He stole Katana on Lion as well. That's a really good steal. That's a really good steal. Dragonlance. Do you hope to get Refresher here? It's by far the best. Double tier 2 drop. Refresher's by far the best. Agni is good as well. I like these items overall. He puts the horn on the Earthshaker. Double horn, okay. Oh, he got Rubik 3. That means he can make this. He needs 1 Druid though. Very nice position actually. You have no gold, but this board is super strong. I like frontlining here. I would probably play the Cass a little bit more forward. I like that for taking space. You also, I prefer Earthshaker and Lion on the same side as well. So the Earthshaker kind of protects the Lion by tanking in the front line, but actually loses to demons. That's crazy. SSS rushing. Fuji losing to 11. 11 losing to Bean. Little Bean winning against SSS. Refresher, Spell Prism, Gleipnir, Trident. We just need the Dagon and the Hex and the Bloodstone, and then we are set in the Chinese items. He also rerolled We rerolled like the last part, which was usually the braces. And very close to being able to level up here as well. Really, really, really good position. Really close to being able to rush this. Again, Trident. Super strong. Fuji is out to Kiss. Demons are dead. 11 is out to Demons. And we have 4 players. With SSS on a win streak here. He is rolling for an upgrade. He wants to get the Brood 3. Spell Prism on is really good. Low Lincolns for the Lina. You do have Gleipnir. So might act before the Doom, but I'm not sure. Necrobook Bottle. This is basically Horn for Invoker. Really, really good. CSY is literally just chilling. Like, playing his 4 Orc board. Again, he does not need more than 4 Orcs. I personally would probably have ditched the Quap. No, I guess he has Horn. Oh, well, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Has the 4 gods now. Yeah, so you really want to upgrade this, because if you upgrade this with a druid.
Who do you think gonna win this game?
I didn't think I would say SSS because his position looked a little bit shaky in like the late 20s. But the truth is that his items are so good. The Horn Spell Prism on the Doom is insane. Necro Bottle is insane on Invoker. Omni Knight 2 helps against every single board. So I actually think SSS has really, really good odds.
Yeah, just HP is the problem.
Exactly.
Not chance to random fight.
But the thing is, against all of these boards, right? The Harpy board technically could beat him, but probably won't. Like you need to get a really good jump with the Harpy board, which I don't think Kiss is gonna get. TSY also has a good board, but I guess he is going Demon Hunter against the Omni Knight. So maybe you need to figure out if you can catch the Sven somehow. But you might be able to as well. Yeah, I really like SSS here. But he is also just a crazy good player. I think for a lot of the others you need to get Lincolns, which is super annoying. Need 1 item here to go roll Lincolns. You might roll the Bassi as well, or the Midas. Okay, Wheel of Wonder, really good. Is there a Venge in the shop? There is no Venge in the shop. Is still alive. When he dies, 1 Venge should be in the shop, technically. No fast pick, it looks like. So it looks like it's not an easy choice. Probably means that's bad options. Demon Hunter, Dina. Okay. Pretty trash. Rolling for Lincolns. Yeah, so definitely not a pick that she went for on purpose. Didn't she just face this? Oh, that's unlucky. That's But she dodged the Hex somehow. So she dodged the Horn. How did she dodge the Horn? This is out. Might just be 50-50 here, I guess. Because Coddle is level 6 and the ET is level 6 as well, and the Kess is level 5. Yeah. So maybe just, I guess Rubik is also level 5. You want to level up.
Stricken.
Sorry?
SSS still stricken with full economy.
Yep. Yeah, he has 60 gold. Actually, why did... Oh, he has doubloon, I see.
Oh, it's perfect for him.
Yeah, he can delay as much as he wants.
And the items in the Doom.
Yep. The items on Doom are crazy good. Yeah, and Little Bean is trying to bait. So I think, just so everyone knows, she's playing smart here. She's trying to bait the Doom on other units. And she has level 7, so Elder Tyson always gets doomed. And then it's 50-50, whether it's Coddle or Lina that gets the other Doom. Obviously the correct way to play, but yeah. I don't even think you can roll... Like, you could roll for Lion, actually, because Lion could also tank a Doom. Or if you could get the Kess upgrade somehow, but it's tough. Also does have 2 tankos, that should be 8 HP. TSY beat the SSS. Everyone actually beat one another. You get better items. It should be the second highest, if I remember correctly, right? I don't think it's just a... Is it just a random target? Oh. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, crazy enough, fucking Little Red Bean might take this.
One HP.
I think the main issue for SSS is that he doesn't have a carry apart from, like, Invoker and Doom. He stole Laguna 3 with the Spell Prison. It hit the Lina. So maybe that was just random. But I do feel like it's the 2 highest it goes for. He does die here. Yo, is the Little Red Bean taking this? Getting first place in this match, it helps a lot. Because it's only a best out of 3 with points. So 1 win is pretty damn huge for points overall. Also 1 win obviously being 8 points as opposed to the 6 points of the second place. That also means that this guy is sweating right now, because he got 0 points, which is not good. I mean, Spell Prism Hex is the 2 highest, right? Spell Prism Hex goes on the 2 highest, I think. I would imagine it's the same for Doom. Could be wrong. Dagon. Easy. Craft that Hex. Get it. Still 2 tangos. He's gonna try to go level 12 and add 4 torrent here. So this is Lina. Lina Harpies is back. Yay. Whoa. Yay, Lina Harpies. Yay. God, I love Lina Harpies. Okay, so he's looking to add Naga. He also didn't look for Meepo, by the way. I imagine you agree with me, Energy, that not going Meepo when you have Arc Warden is often a little bit silly. Wait, he sold the Arc Warden, never mind. Wait. Oh, he has? Oh, he just sold Arc Warden. Unaga? I don't think that's enough. Arc Warden is also really good against Lina because you soak. Like you can soak the targets. Oh, he did get a kill here though. Okay. Gen 3. Okay. Bornaga, Gen 3. BKB, Horn, Aegis, Moonshot, Blink, Doom. Bassi, Invoker. Refresher, BKB, Horn, Corp. Dude, this is good. Really good. That's such a nice board. Such a nice board.
And one more charge for the Bloom.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why he's queen number 1. Let's go, CSY.
Let's go CSY. No, but I mean, he also just is crazy good. Like, so is she, but yeah. Okay, now with the Primal one, I would probably sell this Invoker and hope I could get Spectre Spirit Breaker. Because maybe if you got Spirit Breaker, you could do like some crazy bullshit. Not gonna go for it. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. GG. No way. Oh, really, really well played from CSY. He's not gonna go 88558 or whatever the number is this time. GG. Really well played. Really good game. That's a crazy good first game.